guys, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't put a video out for a while, but I wanted to show you some of the new Epic scale ACW, the Warlord games are releasing. I managed to get 2 copies of War Games Illustrated with a free sprue, so I've been painting them up. I've also got some models from Kalistra to compare as well, and I've also got some pendraken 10mm ACW, so you can have a look at the Warlord stuff next to Kalistra and pendraken, and then I'll tell you what I think about it and what I'm going to go with. So this is one of the sprues it's one of the bases I've been working on. What I really like about these is how they're all in a strip and they're really nice to paint. So I found them pretty easy to paint, to be honest with you, although I've always had a bit of misgivings about anything smaller than 28. So I'm glad I picked up the magazine with a free sprue, because it's basically giving me a chance to paint 12.5mm or 13.5mm, something like that. So these are the Kalistra, some Kalistra cavalry that I'm working on. I'll get the one of the cavalry models that comes with a sprue, the Warlord sprue. You see they're not too far. Obviously he's on a base, so if you try to level it with the feet of the horse, they're not too far off. I think Kalistra is like 12mm, 13mm, and I think Warlord stuff's about 13.5. So on the table, I don't think you're going to notice that much difference. But what I found with the pendraken stuff is it's quite the size difference is quite noticeable. So I'll just get you out if I can find one of the. Should have got this out earlier. If I can find one of the horse commanders from the army pack. So that's the pendraken mounted officer, and then that's Kalistra. You can see the size difference there. It's quite a lot. And then obviously you got the Warlord stuff, so it makes these look like miniature ponies with kids riding on them. So I won't be using a pendraken. The reason I bought the 3 different manufacturers is I wanted to see which one I like more, which ones I can paint without too much hassle. So I think I'm going to go with Warlord for the most part, and then I'm probably going to fill in with Kalistra if I want firing line poses, do some nice limbers and stuff. So I think that's my plan. So I think on the table, I don't think you're gonna see much difference. So I'll show you some of the bases I painted up. I've basically got the two free sprues now painted. So we'll look when they're all lined up. So that's the 1 sprue and a half. So I've got grey with them. So I go on like mixed colours with some, which look alright, but I prefer the grey personally, and it's a lot easier to paint. So Warlord are showing them in groups of, in five of these bases to a regiment, which is quite a big footprint. It does look nice though, I'll be honest with you. It'll look epic on a table when you've got a few brigades of these stacked up. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to go 3 bases for the large, 2 bases for normal, and I'm going to put a command base using the Kalistra command models in the middle, just for some flags. And then I'll probably go 1 base then for a small unit. And I know Warlord are going to release in some skirmish models, which is nice as well. And if you listen to Cast Ice podcast, they're going to release some cavalry, some zouaves, which you can paint up as the Confederates or the Union, the Tigers and the zouaves in the red. So that's one that's one of the commanders that comes with the Warlord sprue. Now you notice the difference to them two, with you got the brim hat and you got like the cap model, the forage cap. What I've done is I just snipped off the brim of the hat with scissors, with the snips, and then I just tied up them with a knife. So he looks a bit more like General Lee, and I wanted him to look a bit more like Stonewall Jackson. I really like the artillery piece. I think that's one of my favourite things of it. So you get one of these each sprue. So I've got 2. So I think I'm going to probably use 2 or 3 cannon bases for the battery. I think that seems about right. Like Epic Scale is supposed to be able to have big battles on a dining room table, but using the 5 base regiment, I think it's going to be pushed for room. So me and the lads are thinking about maybe doing that, and then if we can get like an 8x12 table, then we can go to 5 bases for the regiment. So obviously you need like between 4 and 7 regiments for a brigade, depending which brigade you're doing, and multiple brigades aside for black powder to work nice. I've also picked up the Glory Hallelujah supplement book, which I really like. So if you are interested in the ACW, definitely pick up that supplement, because there's some great reading in it, some great history. It shows you unit makeups. I'm going to be building towards the Army of Northern Virginia list in it, which just gives you unit by unit how many brigades and regiments you need and stuff, which is nice. So yeah, that's basically it. So hopefully we can game soon. But I hope you're all safe and happy hobbying. So a bit of a plug at the end, guys, for our club podcast, this Sounds of Battle by the South Wales Warlords. Myself, the B-Day Wargamer Rhys Bevan, the Old Major Mark Vance. We record one every month, covering our hobby, new things that's coming to the hobby. We basically, at the moment, we're only covering really boat action because we haven't had chance this year to play any other games. It's a great Christmas quiz. As I know it's not Christmas now, but it's still some good fun. We've interviewed Gaz Walsh and Mark Barber for the new boat action book for the British sectors of the D-Day landings, which was a really good episode. So yeah, if you want to find us, we're on all good platforms to find podcasts on. We've also got a YouTube channel where Rhys Bevan has started to record his journey into 3D printing, which is really interesting. So if you are interested in 3D printing or looking into it, you can see him making mistakes, and then maybe you won't make them yourself, which might quicken up your own learning. So yeah, check us out. Thanks, guys.